Kate, I don't want you seeing Shane anymore.
Mom, he's like the only person that understands what I'm going through.
Nevertheless, I don't think it's a good idea.
Where is this coming from?
It's all over town, Kate.
What is?
That Shane was the one that slipped in with those drugs. Even the police have questioned him.
Exactly. They questioned him. If there was any chance that they thought he did it, they wouldn't have let him go. Let me ask you something. What possible reason does Shane have for drugging Emma?
Sweetheart, I know you may think I'm naive, but I know what they use those drugs for.
Everyone, please welcome Alexis Samone joining us this morning at iHollywood TV. Hi, Alexis.
Hi.
It is so great to have you here. She's coming to us on the virtual, still on the virtual, but I love this. I love this virtual chat and conversation, and we're just going to talk all about your movie, The Wrong Cheer Captain. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you're like, ooh. Oh, my goodness. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. So The Wrong Cheer Captain is part of Lifetime's Fear the Cheer slate. How is it like to take part in Lifetime's third annual big event?
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. It's honestly like I couldn't have imagined being a part of this. Like last year, if you would have asked me, I'd be like, no, I just sit there and watch it. Like, so to be a part of it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. And the filming process is so fun. Like, it was fun and a wild ride.
Now, Alexis, how is it like to have Vivica A. Fox as your mom?
Noah, I was freaking out. Like, I'm starting to freak out again just thinking about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, let me just not be weird in front of Vivica, because it's the Vivica A. Fox. Like, she's a staple in like a lot of my classics that I watch still today, that if it's on, I'm watching,
Yeah.
But she was so cool and like humble, down to earth. She taught me so much, and she was such a fun scene partner.
Oh my goodness. Now, what was the biggest thing that you will take away from what she has taught you as an actress to, go on to other film sets?
Well, she did teach me a little trick. She was giving me tips and tricks throughout the whole time, and helping me with makeup and everything. Like, she was really like a big sis. Like, hey, let's fix this. Do this. But she taught me this trick on how to cry on cue, especially when it's such a tight time frame. Which is what I did love about this film, is that we filmed it in a week. So it was a tight time frame.
In a week? What? Oh my goodness. I would have never known.
Yes. But she taught me how to like manage my time within that. And she was like, here, when you don't have a lot of time, get a bottle of water, chug a bottle of water right before you need to do that scene, so that, you're well hydrated. Because a lot of the times actors can, cry on cue. It's just a lot of the times they're just not hydrated. They've been dehydrated the whole day.
Just Alexis, it happens that I have my own tissue box right here. Oh my God.
You know what? You're perfect.
Look, I knew you were going to say that. So that I just, as I throw my tissue and get it out of the book.
It got caught in the plant.
Oh, ew. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Well, this is a phenomenal movie. Everyone's going to love it when they watch it on Lifetime. Even Jackée Harry from Sister, that I think a lot of us have watched over the years, also stars in the film, and she plays the principal. How much fun was it to, be able to work with such an A-list cast? Because we got Vivica, we got Jackée.
I knew I was working with Vivica when I got the call that I booked the role. But Jackée was just another, just cherry on top.
Yeah.
And she was so professional, but so sweet. And I was just like, oh my gosh, do y'all know who you are? Like, it's weird. I'm like, I'm speechless, but They were so sweet. Like, it was just amazing to have that within my first Fear the Cheer, series.
So Alexis, you play Kate in The Wrong Cheer Captain. Talk with us about your character and what we will see from her.
Well, Kate is intuitive, she's passionate. Obviously, she's been cheering all of her life, but she's super loyal. That was one thing that I wrote down about Kate, is that she's loyal to her friends, she's loyal to the squad, and she's a good kid overall. She likes to party every now and then, but overall she's intuitive and passionate, and I think that's what made Kate such a good detective in this film. It's because she was very much like, okay, I've got to solve this. Like, she was tenacious almost, you know, like, I've got to find out, like, this is not something Emma would do, you know?
Yeah. So one of the characters that we are introduced in the film is Anna. You know, she has an aggressive attitude as she expresses how deeply she wants to be the cheer captain. So we will see her do what she can to reach the heights of making it happen to be the cheer captain on the team. Talk with us a bit more about that in the movie.
Oh my gosh. Anna's gonna be that character that I feel like everyone will love to hate. 'Cause Sophia, she does it so well. And I kept telling her that on set, like, you have this like aura about you where I know Anna is a little bit aggressive or a lot of aggressive. You know, she really wanted to be the cheer captain. But she also has that backstory which makes her relatable. And I think that's gonna draw people in and kind of make the love-hate relationship happen with Anna.
Now, Alexis, tell us, what are some of the sneaky things we will see from Anna in the movie? Because she does a lot of sneaky stuff. She sneaks up in people's houses. I'm like, why is the door not locked? I'm like, Alexis, oh my goodness. I'm like, lock those doors. I always check my doors, you know, to make sure they're locked at night because I don't want the killer coming in my house.
Me too. Kate wasn't checking doors. Alexis checks doors. Alexis checks windows, okay? I'm checking car doors and everything. When I get in the car, I'm like,
Nowadays, you have to. The killer's on the loose everywhere. You know what I mean?
You got to check everywhere. But Anna was doing some insane stuff in this. I mean, going from, you know, putting things in people's food and water and drinks to sneaking in houses. She's doing what she feels like she has to do, you know, to reach the top.
Oh my gosh, Anna's doing the most. Anna needs to take a seat, honey. You know what I mean?
Take a seat. She should just sit there. And the
sit there.
part about Anna is like, she's great. Like, Anna is a great cheerleader, but like you'll see throughout the film that she just always seems to fall a little short.
I know. She gets herself in stuff that's not good for her, that can cause her to go to jail. That's what
Yes.
The big J word, jail. You know.
The big P, prison.
The big P, prison. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Let's move on. Come on, Alexis. Here we go. We're gonna go to the next thing, honey bun. Oh my goodness. So I want to ask you now, how is it like to cheer in this movie and to learn the techniques and everything? Like, how long of a process was that to get down some of these cheer stunts?
It wasn't that long. I had played a cheerleader before in other films, thankfully.
Oh, cool.
So, you know, and then of course, like, I watch Bring It On, and that's kind of like how I prepared for this role. Because of course, Kate is passionate about cheerleading. So I'm like, I need to kind of mentally prepare myself to be excited about cheering. So when I actually got on set and it was actually time to do, you know, a little technique, I was like, okay, I think I've got this. I know choreography, like I can kind of, you know, do some hip hop and stuff. But Sophia actually taught us a lot of it. Sophia, the actress who plays Anna, she taught us a lot of the routines on it. So she knows this.
Anna's doing everything, teaching, trying to killing, breaking in. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sophia. Oh my goodness. Now, Alexis, lastly, I want to ask you, you know, what is the big overall message you want the viewers to take from this movie?
I want the viewers to take that when it's your time, it's your time. I feel like we talked about earlier, Anna is talented and Anna has a lot going for herself. But I feel like she was kind of rushing into something that wasn't yet hers, you know? And so I feel like people could take away from this film is that don't be aggressive about your dreams in that sense. Be aggressive as in be tenacious with it. Go after your dreams, but don't step and try to kick and weasel your way into it because it's not going to end well.
Absolutely. Alexis Samone, fabulous. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us here at iHollywood TV. By the way, real quick, what is next for you as far as the movie? You know, the movie's going to be premiering on Lifetime, but what's next for you?
I do have another film, you guys. There's Do You Trust Your Boyfriend, which is coming out this Saturday, August 21st. That'll be on Lifetime as well. And then I also have another film, a role that I am fulfilling in October. I can't talk too much about that one, but I'm excited about that one as well. It'll kind of get in touch into my musical side. So, yeah.
Ooh, oh my gosh, Alexis Samone, everyone follow her, stay connected with her. She's doing a lot of fabulous things. The Wrong Cheer Captain premieres Sunday, August the 29th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Pacific, only on Lifetime, part of their Fear the Cheer slate. Fear the Cheer. I need to get pom-poms.
Why don't I have pom-poms? That's what I should have brought was pom-pom
Yes,
props.
pom-poms. I should have brought pom-poms and sat them up here on my table for Lifetime. Pom-pom, like, get it going. Yeah, look, this is going to be the pom-pom dance, everyone, for Lifetime.
Yes.
Everyone tag us. No,
pom-pom all through Twitter on August 29th.
I'm so crazy, Alexis. Oh, my gosh.
Thank you, Noah. Have a good day. Bye, guys.